I wish all the customers of Kotak and Kotak Securities a very happy Diwali and a new year. This year's Diwali is special. We have seen events which happen once in a century that have happened between the last Samvat and this, called COVID-19 and everything around it. We saw month of March bring about that dramatic change to our lives, and we saw a plunge in our sentiments, in our real lives, and of course in the markets. Science had taken over, and it appeared that had got the better of humanity. However, the human spirit of hope and looking towards a better future has prevailed over the last 6 or 7 months, and humanity has fought back against the virus. We humans will not give up our strength and our perseverance, as also we will be resilient to overcome any obstacle in the growth of the human race and its ability to achieve the impossible. And today, on Diwali Day, about 8 months after the event first hit us, I feel very confident that humanity has prevailed. And in that context, I remember a very famous quote. The challenge before humanity today is to get the balance between the discipline needed for survival and the chaos needed for progress. And India is at one such turning point. It is a country which has a lot of challenges, but it needs to increase the level of discipline so that we can progress from the natural ability of markets and Indians to ensure a creative mind and a chaotic approach to winning the battle for India's economy and India's growth. And it is in this context, I feel certainly more confident today than I did 4 to 5 months ago. Having said that, we must keep in mind, while India and the world are making progress in its battle against science and health, the battle is still not done. There are lots of promises ahead of us, and we should continue to be optimistic, but we should not let our guard down. The solution is still not here, and it will probably take a few months before we will have found a vaccine or a cure and a medicine. Till then, let us keep our guard up, but live with a hope that we will get our solution. The economy, which was in a very tough position, is turning around and is certainly looking better, especially post July, August, and particularly September, October. And I would like to hope and believe that this is not pent-up demand, but sustained demand. There are winners and losers in the markets: pharmaceuticals, consumer products, technology, e-commerce, and many other areas, both in manufacturing and services, are winning. However, airlines, hotels, tourism, and some other areas in the services sector continue to go through their challenges. The weakest of the society are actually bearing more of the brunt than the top end or the organized sector. However, if we want a sustainable economic growth, we will have to address this. And in that context, the steps taken by the government and the finance minister help in bringing some level of sustainability and stability through the stimulus and other packages, including the package by the RBI on the monetary policy. Therefore, I look at this Diwali with a sense of optimism, which is my confidence in human race, but high alertness. And let us look at a combination of high alert and confidence in our strategy. For investors, thanks to the digital age and thanks to the fact that equities has turned out to be a far more resilient asset class than probably any other, I would certainly recommend to investors to have a reasonable part of their asset portfolio in equities in the year ahead. I want to wish all the customers and investors, and particularly those who are with Kotak, a wonderful Diwali and a great year ahead.